Welcome back to Politics First. I'm being joined by veteran journalist and author Sir Mark Tully. Mr. Tully, thanks for joining.
Nice to meet you.
I would like to know, we've seen that the Aam Aadmi Party has been rising exponentially, and in the Delhi elections, everybody has seen how they have really risen and are in power right now. So what do you think is the political strategy of the Aam Aadmi Party, and how are they creating a benchmark?
Well, I think the Aam Aadmi Party strategy is quite clear. It is to play on the dissatisfaction with all the other traditional parties, the dislike of politicians, which has been manifest. It is to promise to do something about corruption, and also to give power to local groups such as residents' associations or groups of residents' associations, basically to further democratize power in India.
But also, we have seen the Congress playing a major role here. Congress gave outside support to the Aam Aadmi Party. But don't you think Congress here is pitching one against the other? We've seen the rise of Narendra Modi as well, but in this particular case, the Congress has supported the Aam Aadmi Party. So do you think Congress will make any gains? Because in the past, we have seen Congress almost creating Frankenstein monsters. So how will Congress now behave in this new avatar?
Well, I think Congress Party's hope is that Aam Aadmi Party will make a mess of things, that they will find, the big problem for the Aam Aadmi Party is that they have to work with the same broken down administration, the same corrupt, rude, unhelpful administration that other parties have had to work with. Can they really bring about changes under those circumstances? I think rather than creating the Aam Aadmi as a monster, I think what the Congress Party is trying to do is to destroy the Aam Aadmi in the hope that it will fall flat on its face in Delhi, and Congress is therefore pleased that the Aam Aadmi Party has taken power.
Also, in the past, you have been covering the politics in India for last many decades. Have you seen the Congress really creating several Frankenstein monsters in the hope that it will really help them come in power, but not really have they really achieved their target, be it some socialist leaders or some politician in Maharashtra or Punjab? Would you like to throw some light on that?
Yes, certainly I have seen the Congress Party create what you might call Frankenstein monsters, if you like. Sanjay Singh Bhindranwale is an obvious example. Thackeray in Bombay, who was created to break the power of the unions, and Dr. Samant. But equally, I've also seen the Congress Party fall flat on its face when it's tried deliberately to destroy genuine political presences. I quote the example, for instance, of the government in Andhra Pradesh formed by the great film star, which morphed into the Telugu Desam Party, and the Congress tried deliberately to overthrow that government using unfair means, and the result was a disaster for them.
AAP's interest in the long run to make Congress pull the plug, because it will showcase in front of a lot of people in the larger public that their lofty promises are unfulfilled just because of Congress, not because of AAP itself. So do you think that's a reality? That's what AAP is looking at in the long run?
I understand that right now we have a somewhat old pair of glasses through which we wish to look at this reality. Old pair of glasses invite us to look at conspiracies, designs, calculus, I'll give this, I'll get that done. I think we're simply not used to this new game. The new game is very simple. Everything would be played out in the public domain, no closed door stuff, no behind room negotiations, plain simple discussions, everything in the public domain, transparent, and playing with a straight bat, which is simply this. We have 17 issues that we have identified, put in the public domain. We'll start working on them one after another, whichever calendar is possible for us.
Does the Bharatiya Janata Party still feel that they are the team B of the Congress?
No doubt. Yes, we were the single largest party and we have not formed the government. But today, after having called all political parties chore and also accused them of all kinds of wrongdoings, if Aam Aadmi Party finds it comfortable to be in the company of the Congress Party, and the Congress Party also doesn't feel any discomfort on this, surely they must be to one another. So the Aam Aadmi Party is certainly playing footsie with the Congress.
For the Congress, it's more about cutting its losses. But in the process, are they neutralizing an opponent by creating another? What does this mean for the Modi wave? And finally, is this the tipping point for the men in the white cap? The exponential political growth of the Aam Aadmi?